Hey everybody, my name is John Fisher. Welcome to SalesLeads.tv. So let's talk about private placements. A private placement. A private placement is a vehicle. So if I wanted to take SalesLeads.tv, which side am I on? If I wanted to take SalesLeads.tv and take it to the next level, hypothetically, I could do a Reg D 504, raise $1 million, go to friends and family, and I could go ahead without a stockbroker, with the right paperwork. I could raise that money. I don't have to be a stockbroker, and I could take that $1 million, infuse it into my company, and take it to the next level. If I wanted to do something bigger than that, I've got another company called ToysForBigBoys.com, and I really wanted to take that company to the next level and compete with Robb Report or the DuPont Registry. I would do a Reg D 506C and raise that $5 million. Be able to solicit, not have to go to friends and family only. I could solicit that. I can actually go into the leads that I sell and raise that money. I'm not into that. I'm doing just fine with what I need as far as making these companies run and work. But the bottom line is, private placement, in an easy way to explain it to you, is an investment vehicle. Now, the 506C, which is the newest thing that came out a few years ago, that one you're allowed to solicit, and that one there is the one with the least leeway. But they have a bigger enforcement of the person being accredited. So there's kind of like, some litmus tests that have to be done to guarantee that the guy's an accredited investor. On the other side, the Reg D 504, which is just $1 million or less, it's friends and family, for the first 30 days. After that, there's a cooling off period. So if, let's just say, for instance, I met a friend on the golf course, and he's with another buddy, and he invested with me in this private placement, I'd have to wait 30 days, what they call a cooling off period, before he could invest. So it gets a little complicated. I've never really seen that cooling off period be a problem. But, there's like gray areas and all kinds of stuff. And I got to tell you, the 506C was designed for a reason. And that's to streamline it and to really bring the most up-to-date vehicle possible. What we sell is the accredited investors that invest in these things. They have to be accredited. They've been spoken to by a broker-dealer. They've been vetted. They've been read the definition of an accredited investor. They've asked them, is $25,000 to $50,000 a comfortable entry level? And they mailed them a private placement memorandum. We call them the PP Crema. Stands for private placement. The Crema stands for the cream of the crop. We sell those for 50 cents a piece. And the bottom line is that the leads are dynamite. I mean, we've been doing this for 31 years. We have an A+ rating. Nothing is perfect. 5% of what we sell is probably not going to be good stuff. Any disconnect, wrong numbers, any idiots, we replace 2 for 1. We have 1.3 million litigators, professional litigators that we pull out. We've been accumulating those people. Every time we see a court case, every time a customer calls up and says, John, get rid of this guy, he's a real idiot, or he's a real troublemaker, or whatever, boom, he goes right on that litigator list. We don't sell Pennsylvania, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Hawaii. We stopped selling California June 15th last year. We won't do it. They want me to put a portal. They want me to allow California citizens to come into my website and to see if I'm on their do not call list and opt out. Can of worms. I've been doing this too long to be stupid like that. I'd rather just not sell California. I don't like California anyway. So, and Pennsylvania, oh my God. So you got to understand something. By doing business with me, number one, you've got 1.3 million troublemakers that I'm not selling you. A. B. I'm not so greedy that I would shove Pennsylvania, Montana, South Dakota, Hawaii, Alabama, and California down your throat just to make that extra money. Oh, I've got 50,000 California leads. I don't want to lose that money, so let me push the risk on you. No, I don't want to do that. I want to keep your checkbook open so you can send me more checks and buy more leads from me. That's the right thing to do. But you know what? My competitors, with all due respect, maybe a handful or not, but the most of them are clueless. They don't even know what a litigator is. And you know what? They never tell you, hey, I'm not going to sell you Pennsylvania. They're not going to say if you're selling numismatic coins or precious metals, you're not calling Minnesota. They're not going to tell you to stay the hell out of Pennsylvania. Or if you're an oil and gas guy, Colorado's not a smart state to be calling because they're in a witch hunt for oil and gas guys. This is the kind of stuff you learn when you're sitting where I'm sitting. And trust me, as a list broker for 31 years, you hear a lot of information. Leads are 50 cents a piece, $1,000 minimum. If you have a SAN number, we'll scrub. If you don't have a SAN number, we'll get you one. If you don't want to say a number, you'll sign my indemnity. Other than that, you have any questions and you're interested in private placement leads, call me 561-239-0364. Thanks.